I forgot I muted on OBS and not my mic. Oopsie. Okay. Whoa, hello. Why is the PNG up? What the hell? Uh, PNG off. Thank you. Okay. I must have changed the PNG last time I streamed. Probably was having performance issues or something. Well, hello, Safi. How you doing? And Estrella, thank you for the hello there. Double Skype. Oh, the PNG, right? Yeah. Hello, Skyper. And welcome, Concrete. How you doing? Hope you. Oh, jeez, almost did the oopsie of hitting exit. Right. I'm gonna have to reacquaint myself with this particular map. I've spent a considerable amount of time the last few days playing on my other save that I started for, like, when because I wanted to save this one for stream. So I started another one for when I want to play, but not stream. Well, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, and I've kind of been blowing through it when I, like, when I felt like playing, which was a lot. So I've actually passed the first Horde Night on that save. Um, whereas this one I'm on day 5. I have the I have the Horde Night set to every 10 days for this game, just because it's a nice round number. Also, I've got a airdrop out there. Okay, I have the wow. I've got considerably less infrastructure than I have in my other one. Need to get my second dew collector. Ooh, and I need to put my force field around there, or at least protection around the pillars of some sort. Probably double up like I did on my offline game. I'll actually build like a little wall around the pillars and then put a force field around the outside of that. Of course, that's only going to properly work if they have some way to get up to me up here over the force field. Otherwise, if they spot me, they're still just going to run across the force field and attack the support pillars. Oi, Skyfer, don't be mean to Safi. They can't help it, okay? They're a raccoon. You'd be smelly too if you spent that much time dumpster diving. No, I'm not engaging him. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've only got the tier 4 stone sledge in this one. My offline game, I'm already up to the tier 5 iron sledge. Also have a bunch of like tier 3 iron weapons. I should check. Do I have? Oh, I don't even have the ability to craft the iron tools yet. Hmm. That's. Oh, the other thing I'm gonna miss as well. I have the claw hammer on my offline one. I only need one more repair tool magazine though, and I can craft one. I have my bicycle. Good, good, good. Good. Down the hotbar so I can plop it down once once morning comes. Bunnies more stinky than raccoons. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're all stinkier than the succubus because, you know, the succubus has to be attractive to, you know, snare her next victim. And that includes smell. Nobody wants to sleep with a stinky succubus. Just under an hour to go. What do I have in my, let's see, materials? Whole bunch of stuff. Oh, right. I need to make a separate cell chest. I also need one for I need one. I was gonna say I need one to keep books in, but the only books I'm not gonna be reading straight away are gonna be the Forge Ahead ones, so I'm not sure if I really need an entire container for those. Mm, spare pistol, pipe machine gun. Instructions unclear. Share with the succubus. I mean, sure. Uh, See, depending on what happens in the shower, that'll be either 15 or $30. I take long showers, okay? That one will be coming with me for Horde Night. Mm, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't always need the knife. So I'm gonna do that. That's my two primary weapons, the sledgehammer and the pistol. Uh, Shotgun's gonna be like a emergency oh shit button. Rifle for hunting. Trying to stealth through a POI with the bow is kind of pointless these days. Bone knife is basically just gonna be for harvesting stuff, mostly butchering animals. Yep, okay.
Trader Rick is now open. We got food and wares if you got the money.
What was this one? Meds. This is my meds one. Oh, don't have an awful lot there, do I? Let's see here. Do I have a quest going at the moment? Just the open trade routes. Okay. Okay. Means I'll probably have a... I'll probably grab a tier 2 from him. Before I go in, I am going to plop my bike down there. And it's just gonna casually sit there staying upright the entire time. You know, as it does when you sit it down on its wheels.
It'll be a good morning when you buy something and get the fuck out. What's it gonna be, huh?
Let's see. You have anything? Ooh, bottle of acid. Mm, shotguns. Handguns. I'm a long way from having a drone. Where's on like 1-3? Speed. Base attack speed with axes. He doesn't really have anything that I want, does he? jars of honey might not
Watch
hurt,
yourself,
but
stranger. I know some fellers that break legs for coin.
no, I'm not doing a restore power. Red rubies, Gladio residence, Mally's oats, Red barn, bed and bath. That's a. Why did that have to be a restore power? It's a residence. It's probably got books. Okay, I guess we're going for. Uh, no, I don't want to go 1.1 kilometers east.
Look,
Let's
Buckhead,
grab
I'll
Red
give you
Ruby's
some
one.
work. Can't say I'm not surprised.
Not the
Good luck,
best
kid.
POI for finding books, but you know, maybe we'll get lucky. Find something on the way. Or is it that away? Oh. Oh, hello. Tab. Chow down a meat stew. Also, yes, you saw that, right? Boom. I is in the game. Ha 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 ha. The lighting's a little bit off. I probably should have fiddled with the shaders before I did the export, but 'tis what it is. Let's cut down here. Let's not cut down that. That's that fucking um trailer court. I don't. Oh, oops, didn't see that. Don't think the dog will have respawned yet, but we never know. Oop. Yeah, so I did have this. I don't know if you were around the last time I was majorly into playing 7 Days Skyfire, but I did have this mod installed previously with my my old Catgirl avatar. Um, and it was great. Um, I didn't have it the last few times that I played because I didn't think the creator had updated it for 2.0 yet. But it turns out they have. Why? Why? Oh my goodness! Why you gotta make me wet? You know what? I'm gonna keep the knife on my tool slot by default. I'll swap to the axe whenever I need it. Throat lubrication. Oh, right, I have to go get a drink. Tilly, as per usual. And I'm only singling you out because you've played with me before. You are more than welcome to join if you would like. Head pets. I know the thing says we're on day 5, but I have the blood moon set for every 10 days this time. So it's still got like 5 days before the first one. And, obviously I'm in a decent position with my stuff to be, building a horde base and stuff, so you don't need to worry about helping with that. You can just focus on leveling up for, the next 5 days or whatever. um, the info is posted in the 7 Days channel. It's a different password from our previous one because I was going to open this one up to whoever wanted to join. Nobody has taken me up on that yet, but, actually, I want to see if I can... Oh, wait, no, is this the... okay, if it's the burnt forest, I can probably do it. If it's the wasteland, it's a no-go. Check the map. It's not showing up on the map yet. Or it could just be that the foliage hadn't rendered in yet, and it is actually still in the forest. Okay. fuck. I thought for sure. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, it's just the grass taking a while to load in. Not sure why it's doing that. It didn't used to do that. Very rundowns are just lurking? Okay, that's fair. Oh, ow. Ha! Levitating supply box. Okay. Scrap that. Okay. Melee mods bundle and crafting skills. Alright. What melee mods did we get? Burning shaft. Ooh, woodcutter. Wood splitter. Weighted head. Alright. What can we fit on here? Hold up. Do we have a wood splitter on this one? No, we do not. We also can only fit uh, one mod on here. Honestly, I would rather have the structural brace so I don't have to repair it as often. It's not really a huge issue with the stone axe, honestly, but adds a chance to stun and slow victims. 15% more damage against the wood, which would help me use it for breaking into end loot boxes. I think I'll put the weighted head on here for now. And then we'll see. This 2 vehicle adventures, 2 medical, 2 cooking. Okay. Right, let's go back and do my quest. Yeah, my only real issue with this the model mod that lets me have my avatar in the game is well, it's twofold. She's honestly she looks a little low res, considering she's a VR chat avatar. Um, Although maybe that is why she's low res. I don't know. But yeah, if I change to third person here, she looks a little like me. She looks a little low res, a little bit of blurriness around her textures and stuff. Um, oh wait, no, I see what that is. Oh, oh, okay, no, that's not her being low res. That's okay, I'm gonna have to speak to them about that as well. Because I had an issue that I actually I passed it on to the creator through Seahorse. Um, so this is my VR chat avatar, and in VR chat, in order to toggle the different pieces of clothing, she uses the UV discards from the Poyomi shaders. Um, and see, I didn't think that this mod supported Poyomi shaders, which is part of the reason why I hadn't tried to bring her in. My old model was just I think Mtune or something, so it worked. It worked fine with the mod. But this one, this one needed the Poyomi shaders in order to look bright. Otherwise, it was going to end up looking kind of like this, where everything was visible at once, all different like matte colors, and it would look horrible. Um, So, oh shit, oh shit. That's a wandering horde. Okay. So anyway, I was told that it does support Pyomi now, so I did it. But this little blur or outline around the character, you can kind of see it where things in the background are a little bit blurry. Um, I just figured out what that is. That is actually... oh shit, I don't have all those books yet. Oh! Crap. Crap, I shouldn't have taken these guys on. I forgot I don't have all the sledgehammer books in this playthrough. So I'm not regenning stamina every time I kill them. I mean, at least I'm like one-hitting them with the power attack. So when I can get the power attack, it's fine. So anyway, yeah, you can kind of see a slight blur around the edge of my head there and over my ear. That's actually where one of the alternate hairstyles is. It's been hidden with the UV discard, but it's still slightly visible in-game as a blurry outline. Which probably also explains the issue that I was having, or partially explains the issue that I was having with the first-person view, where hold up a second here. Time to do some looting. Ooh, armored up. Nice. Primitive armor quality 5. I will need some of that. He didn't die. That's fine. Oh, that was a missed swing. A swing and a miss. He died. Good. He died. While she's stuck up there, I'm just gonna grab this loot bag. Wrench quality 2. Hey. Bitch, get down here. Come on. There we go. Ooh, hello. Cooking, wire traps, treasure map. Duct tape, ooh, and yucca juice. Your outfit. Can't remember what the preacher outfit does. Hello. I must say, you get a lot better loot from the Wandering Hordes these days than you used to. Ugh, paper. So anyway, yes, it does have an option now to turn on first-person hands. So you actually have your character's hands in here in the first person rather than the default. Like if we look at the moment, when I swing, it's the default character hands from the game with whatever gloves I happen to be wearing. If we go and change over to the first person hands. Okay. That was awkward. That was weird. Why did it do that? Okay. Anyway. We change over and I take a swing. You see that? You see those straps that are floating there? Yeah, that's part of one of the hoodie options on the character that is supposed to be invisible at the moment because of the UV discards. But currently it is not. It is showing also that's the straps clipping through. I think it's the straps because of the way the hands are positioned when they're holding the sledgehammer. I'm pretty sure that's like the straps sticking up into my field of view when I just like move the camera around. Yeah, so I've had to turn off the first person hands. Oh yeah, and for some reason it keeps doing that when I oh okay, that's new. It wasn't doing that last few times I played. Whatever. Um should I pre-loot this one, chat? It's a bar. I'm not sure if there's gonna be much of anything super useful in there to double loot. Crazy Billy's used cars. Bart's salvage. Hmm. Loot it anyways? Alright. I can loot the cabinet from behind. Nice. Sorry. Only room for one stripper in this town, and it ain't the undead ones. Oh, hello. In fact, the demonic one. Actually kind of liking the sledgehammer. Although I will say, without points into the big and fast perk, the swing speed gets kind of annoyingly slow in the once you get up to the iron level. Sledgehammer. Some various resources. Wait. Do I have the challenge for harvesting? Oh, geez, I haven't collected any of these. And that got me a level. I do not have the one for the leather. Oh, geez, that got me 2 levels. Fuck. Okay. Okay, sweet. There is a, there's an achievement for harvesting leather from these couches. Might as well do that while I'm here. Does Twitch integration still work in 2.0? I believe so. It should. I mean, that is not a mod, it's actually a built-in feature of the game, so it should still work. I tried it out back when it first came out, and it was kind of amusing for the first little bit, but it rapidly got to the point where either A, people were helping me too much and it made the game way too easy, which, I mean, it's already a pretty easy game, so, you know. Or B, people were just spawning enemies in on top of me left, right, and center, and it was... I just couldn't get anything done. Woo. Dang, from behind? I mean, you know, if you want me to, I can, sure. Oop, oop. You didn't like being surrounded by monsters? Look, I didn't say that. Oh. Monsters are one thing. Rotten, decaying corpses are entirely a different thing. I am not into the necrophilia, thank you. Although, speaking of rotten, decaying corpses... Ow! Oh, thirsty. Grab some of that red tea. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. My offline playthrough, I actually got the recipe book for the pure mineral water. so I'm basically onto that now. I hear you, and I'm trapped in a kitchen. Probably not the best place to be. Wait, are they outside? Oh, it's somebody outside. Okay, never mind. I'm fine. Murky water. Got that one. Cooking magazines. Well, if nothing else, I'll have advanced my cooking a fair bit by the time I finish double looting this place. That's fine. It's not getting through that anytime soon. Okay, let's do... Hello, Tommy. Good night, Tommy. Mostly doing the bodies for the potassium at the moment, because with the recent changes to the game in 2.0, potassium is actually a lot harder to come by in the forest. There's some deposits here and there if you want to mine it, but it's mostly in the burnt forest now. Come on, okay. There we go. So like previously, the mineable resources were just kind of scattered all over the place. There was no rhyme or reason to them. But now they've made it so that certain biomes have more of certain resources. So like acid, nice. Iron now is primarily found in the forest, the starting area. Potassium is primarily found in the burnt forest. Oil shale is found in the desert, although that was a thing before 2.0 as well. Coal is mostly found in the snow biome now, and lead is mostly found in the wasteland. You still get occasional deposits of them in other biomes. Like, I can find some potassium and lead deposits here in the forest, but it's going to be a lot harder to find than iron is. Okay, come on, Arlene. Good night, Arlene. Okay. I just gotta remember I've got an open door down there so the zombies can come in if they want. Ah, the end loot. In that case, I'm going to... Oh, this is just where the drop down... Okay, those two zombies were hiding up here. Okay, gotcha. Well, time to stir up the hornet's nest with the end loot. Oh, hey, nice loot bag as well. So I will say, for anybody who is actually interested in joining me, basically all of the mods that I'm running are client-side, so it's not actually necessary to download them yourself, unless you want to play with them in, you know, one of your own games. Hello, hi, are you just gonna sit up there? Bo and Bo sitting on a roof, smacking the shit out of the concrete. Oh, this one isn't even loaded. God damn it, okay. You like to watch? I mean, that's cool, because I like to be watched. I am a bit of an exhibitionist. Perfect. Of course, it's one of the Sledge Sagas that I already have. Although it is a good one. Sledgehammer power attacks bypass 50% of armor. Mm-hmm. Showed us pee-pee. Look, he wasn't using it anyway, okay? And I certainly wasn't going to use it, so... Fish tacos... They're. I like myself some fish tacos as well, yes. I'm an equal opportunity eater. Fish tacos, hot dogs, you know. Ooh. 9mm weapons degrade 20% slower. Nice. Lumberjack outfit. That's carrying capacity. I have burning shaft mod. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Wait, what am I doing? Sledgehammer. I can just bash open with this. Oh, power box. Ooh, shotgun messiah. I suppose technically, I guess double looting buildings is always kind of worth it for the end loot at least. Ooh, craft high power 7.62 ammo. Nice. I don't have the mod that lets me pick up the pool tables and bring them back to whatever base I decide to make. I will have to I'll have to see about adding that one at some point. That one I don't think is client-side though, so if I do add that one, I will have to... Anybody who wants to join me would have to install it themselves, I think. Farmer's Almanac. Speed! Hey, look, that's the one that I... that I could have bought at Rects this morning. Right, how am I looking for loot? Ooh. I'm pretty, let's be a bit funky here. We can chow down on these charred meat. The 3 of those should top off our hunger meter. They will drain the water meter though. That's why I will drink this yucca juice as well. Now, things that I'm not likely to find more of in here. That. That. The acid, machete parts, baton parts. Can only fit one more thing. Why? Okay. I should be able to craft something better than that actually, but I'll put the arrows in there. Let me see. Can I... Stone X. Oh no, I can only get... interesting. Okay, well, in that case, let's take this off there. Scrap that one. And we will put that on that one. And then we have some stone, so we'll repair it. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Time to go again. More beer. More beer. 2 in each one that time. Last time there was only a single one in each cooler. Murky water. Always like a little bit of murky water. From the toilet, no less. Yum yum. I should just start grabbing these potted plants, honestly. A good source of clay without having to dig it up. Although I will be doing a fair bit of digging later on as well. Oh, did I miss this? I might have missed this pile of food last time I was through here. Unless it wasn't there. I think it was there. Great. Ah, yes, there we go, the water one. Excellent. Light armor's quality 1. Sweet. Medium armor's quality 1. And heavy armor's quality 1. Now that's where you were. Good night. Couple of yucca fruit. Charred meat. Alright, well, we'll down one of those, and then we'll down a red tea. You know what? Don't question it, Skyfer. Don't question it. The fun pimps don't like it when we question their design choices. Oh, I need to get that one book. So there's actually one of the Sledge Saga books you can get. I have it in my other playthrough. And it basically it makes it so that headshot kills with the sledgehammer give you double experience. So cool. I leveled so fast during the Horde night on that playthrough. Fuck. Oh my god. Alright, come on. You can just walk around the door, buddy. Come on. Oh my god. Your pathing is so shit today. What the hell? Hi! Yes, okay, continue to break this thing that you don't even have to break. Thank you. Cloth. Right. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's tango. Not dead. Oh, that's a biker. Okay. Well, I'm glad my power attacks are ignoring 50% of armor now then. Because otherwise, this would be a hell of a fight. Nope, he's not down yet. He's going to be annoyingly fast now though, but that doesn't matter if I actually kill him. Hey. Let me help you down there, buddy. Oop, there we go. Make up your mind, which direction are you coming? Okay, this way. Oh. Missing something over there, apparently. Alright, well, I'm gonna clear the end loot first. And hopefully I won't forget to find that, go find that last zombie or two and take them out, because otherwise I'll fail the quest. Sledgehammer parts, nice. Journal, passing gas, and another shotgun Messiah this time. Right. Ooh, strength mod, nice. Concussive strike. Increased chance to knock enemies unconscious, rendering them helpless. That's useful for crowd control. Yeah, the Zombo pathing's still buggy as always. Oh no, that's the fuel usage one. Okay, yeah, it's the preacher gloves that I need for the Zombo damage. Well, hello Thomas, how you doing? Oh. Hey, I can finally craft stone tools quality 2. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing Sledgehammer is good for breaking into these end loot chests, because it's going to be a while before I get off that stone axe. Landmines. Landmines trigger 2 seconds slower. Ah, damn. Yeah, this one got nerfed to hell. It used to be that this particular urban combat volume meant that you didn't trigger landmines at all. Now it just has them trigger slower. Right. Oh, right, this end one here. Yeah, I forgot about that. The janitor. There we go. Repair kit, nice. Not an ammo pile this time. Oh, damn. Do I get another acid? Nope. Okay. Let's take the shortcut. Boop. Dang. Did I loot this ambulance yet? Nope, have not. Okay. Sky is okay, a little bit tired today. I had to open the store this morning. Then I came home and went straight to a Succubus event. And then only got about an hour or so of nap before I started stream. Mailbox. Get hammered. Okay, I can make stone sledgehammer quality 6. I should probably do that. What am I missing? Grass. Alright, well, I got some right here. I'll just go touch grass. Grab that. There we go. Tier 6. Yeah. Indeed, because I found out that you can actually use, you can actually get Poyomi shaders working with it now. So I was able to add in my actual avatar. Dang it. Oh, hello. Ugh. Spear ones. Okay. There we go. Let's focus in on those sledgehammer skills. Boop. Touch grass or stab grass? I mean, same difference. Honey, nice. I'm sure some of it may have accidentally touched my hand while I was stabbing it. Let's do some mailbox looting. Explosives, nice. And forge ahead. I think I'm already... Yeah, I have 12 of those at the moment. I don't really want to go much further. Because I'll lose the bonus from the lock picking skill. Well, hello DG, how you doing? Alright, there's only room in this town for one stripper. Okay, no, it's not the big tall one that I thought it was. Like I got these ones already. Yeah, I've been through here. Yes, this area is good for resources. Already got that. What I can do though is break it down for mechanical parts. Yes, it is the mighty bonk hammer. I'm going to put one of those. Yeah, let's start working on. No, no. Start working on. Ah, shit! I shouldn't have done that. Dang it. Forgot that actually reduces my odds to get Forge Ahead magazines now, because they share a loot table with the tool magazines. Though to be fair, I kind of need the tool magazines more than the Forge Ahead at the moment, because I'm not even going to be reading the Forge Ahead. Meow. Hello, Marcus. How you doing? Low mood? Why are you in a low mood, Skyfer? What the heck? Don't be in low mood. Come on, come on. Ready to come, ready to come, ready to come. Get pissed into some drama before? Oh no. Not again. Get all the construction materials I can out of here. And then maybe at some point I'll be able to find a another quest down here that will let me reset the whoa, hello. Let me reset the entire thing. And then I can get even more. Ow. Construction materials. Still, affecting you emotionally is not good either. Stretch, okay, it's gonna have to wait a little bit because I'm in a bit of a rush to get this stuff collected up before nightfall now. But, yeah, I'll give you your stretch in a minute. Got sub sandbike and doing nice. Makes it so much easier to get around. Oh, is that? Oh, it's her. Okay. The Squeamer, the fake Squeamer. It's really an... You know what? Fuck it. I might end up just spending the night here, honestly. There's so much stuff to collect in this POI. Modified. Oh, you got the Mohandas one, or whatever the heck it was called. Ah, damn it. That's annoying. Yeah, that one's good. It's good for when you make your crossing up to Vermilius Gap. Gives you that extra bit of speed. I have found, however, that later on, I actually prefer having one of the regular engines. It doesn't have as much top speed, but it lets you turn better. So like with the Mohandas one, you when you're trying to, like when you start off stationary and you try to turn as you're accelerating, it goes really slowly compared to a regular engine. It's great for straight line speed, but that's about it, honestly. And to be fair, other than like your initial crossing over to Vermilius Gap when you're not super comfortable with it. Yeah. Like, other than that initial crossing when you're still getting used to things, it's not... Oh shit, is it doing this thing? Okay. It's doing that fake reload thing. Yeah. Yeah, like... Ah, shoot. Okay. Well, at least there wasn't one of the little fuckers down there this time. Oh. Why am I looting the cabinets? I don't have time for this shit. I'm not even gonna make it back to Wrecked in time as it is. Too busy collecting all this junk. But to be fair, don't really have much. Where'd I leave my bike? Where'd I leave my bike? Oh, it's all the way over here. God damn it. Oh, wood. Without a bunch of points in the -69er, this is probably one of the best ways of getting resources. Construction resources. Can I make it before he closes is the question. Nope, I'm not gonna make it before he closes. Damn it. Alright. I'll just go in and spend the night in my... Right.
We're closed, so fuck off.
Drama mention was meeting two of my friends, but not gonna them. Oh, okay, fair. That's the forge. I need this. Oop. Hey, look at that. Boom, boom. Oh, wait. That wood splitter mod. Oh, no, it's in my bike. Which I, for some reason, parked way the hell away from my ladder. Park it right next to the ladder so I can access the inventory without coming off the ladder. What am I doing? Just hit R. Dingus. Let's put the wood splitter one on there. There we go. Actually, that might be useful on one of my guns. Strength mod along with the intellect mod. Sweetness. Let's scrap those for clay. Materials. I'll decide which one of these I want to use. The Mega Crush in here. Well, yes, I did indeed see the bacon chat. Good stretch, good stretch. Right, will it go on this one? It will go on this one. Cruise handling and accuracy when firing weapons from the hip or while moving. I mean, cool. Let's do that. Put it on the shotgun. Level 1 bone knife, you can be scrapped. And yes, I just realized I don't have any bones for repairing my bone knife, so I shall hold on to those for now. Actually, I am going to stick this one in my inventory so I don't forget it come Horde night. I do remember a few times early on when I was playing it, I was so focused on the shotguns. I remember one Horde night, I had like half of my hotbar filled up with pipe shotguns, so I could just like, you know, fire, switch to the other pipe shotgun, fire, switch to another pipe shotgun, fire. Of course, the reload, you know, afterwards was ridiculous. Once I burnt through all my shotguns I had on my hotbar, there was like no time to reload them. You know, you were down to doing like reloading one at a time. I need more repair, I need more handyland. Okay, I gotta decide. Yeah, it's still running tier 1 of all this stuff, damn. Let me see. Oh no, I can actually make tier 1 of any of the stuff. Okay, I gotta remember now. Increase max health. Okay. Let's find chest piece that I want. Increased resistance to critical injuries. I, yeah, extra carry capacity. Reduces incoming damage. That's good. I have one of these though. Increased sneak effectiveness, not exactly useful in the current build of the game. Increased sneak effectiveness. Increased max health. Faster critical injury recovery. Adds chance to harvest an extra crop. I'll want one of those eventually. Ranger outfit. Increased max health. Ranger outfit. Reduces encumbrance. Miner outfit. Reduce stamina cost of mining tools. Ooh. Nerd outfit. Adds chance to gain 2 crafting skill points when reading magazines. Very nice, but at tier 1 it only gives like a 10% chance, I think. If that. Nomad, that's encumbrance. Yeah, encumbrance. Raider is... uses critical injuries to be less severe. Okay. I'm thinking I'll just go with this preacher outfit that I have already here. Take that single pocket mod and put on there as well. One extra spot unlocked. Woohoo! Scrap that one. Can scrap these. Undead damage resist plus 2%, which, you know, it's not a lot, but it's something. Enforcer gloves. Fuel usage, yeah, I don't need that. Scrap those. Okay, so next thing to look for is gloves. Let's just do a search so we only have the gloves here. Athletic gloves. Increase max stamina. Somehow. Lumberjack gloves. Increase melee damage with axes. Reach gloves probably the way I want to go. Damage dealt to the undead. Lockpicking speed and success rate. Those could be useful. Assassin gloves. Increase attack speed to all weapons governed by agility. I'm using strength weapons. Biker gloves. Increase melee weapon damage. Commando gloves. Increase damage with all ranged weapons. Armor gloves. Increase rifle damage. Ranger gloves. Rifle and revolver damage. Resources when salvaging. Ooh, I'll want a pair of those at some point as well. Miner gloves. Damage and mining tools. Nerd gloves. Deal more damage to intellect-based weapons. Nomad. Deal more melee damage against radiated, charged, and infernal enemies. So increase melee weapon damage. Yeah, so I think it's gonna be the preacher gloves. Let's track that. The armor. No. Really? Right. There we go. Because I forgot about that Aurora's mod that adds these little sort things here. Sewing kit, duct tape, and armor parts. Wow. Imagine. Duct tape. Oh, I got lots of duct tape. Nice. I don't have any sewing kits. Fuck! Oh no, I do. They're just in here for some reason. Why are they in here? They should be in the medical one. Oh my goodness. Oh, I actually have 2 armor crafting kits already. Some cloth. Yeah. To improve your mood. Wow, imagine. Then gloves. Crafts. Wear those, scrap those. Take those. Oh. Materials. The same for me if you had a nice butt. I mean, you wouldn't want to be careful like that. I mean, you show me your butt, you never know what I might do with it. Or to it. Okay, where? It's over here. Okay. Probably, yes, I do have full water there. Okay. Got a little foggy out, didn't it? Ba-ba. Oh, I have some bacon and eggs there. Nice. Let's see, how much time is that gonna be? 4 minutes? 4:10, that works. Those. Which iron do I have in here? 402. Probably not going to be enough. I'm going to need a lot more in there when I start crafting my my iron tools eventually. Those. Do I have anything else here that's iron? No. Okay. Let's put in enough fuel for, say, 10 minutes. Oh, should be enough to get all of the iron melted in. And probably all of the clay as well. Okay, now I need to make... I don't think I'm gonna need the big storage crate for my selling. Do a little one. Standard one, the standard game one. There. Selling. Delling? No, not delling. Selling. Thank you. Well, hello, Taco. How you doing? I need to upload the new Abby I got sent. I need to add the mating tool. Ooh woo. That's alright. I need to add some mating tools to my furry avatar as well. Oop. Do I have any skill points? I do not. Okay. Well, see, I was asking around in Foxhole about recommendations for good mating tools to add to furry avatars. Um, because I've noticed that a lot of the easier to find furry avatars, um, which usually the ones that are made by more well-known creators, they tend to come with the standard human mating tool rather than the appropriate species appropriate mating tool. Um, you kind of really have to be like deep into the furry community and you know where to look with specialized furry creators in order to find um, appropriate uh, appropriately equipped furry avatars. Um, so yeah, I was asking about it, and they gave me quite a few good recommendations. The issue at the time was that a lot of them that they were suggesting were, well, not counting the more exotic suggestions, which looked very fun and interesting. Um, most of the other ones that were getting suggested were of the canine persuasion. And given that at the time I was kind of still stuck on the idea of having a feline avatar, you know, due to the whole cat girl thing, um, they weren't exactly useful to me. But I mean, now you saw the one that I used.
Trader Rex is now open. I got a hangover, so keep it down.
Instructions unclear. Yelled loudly, smacked the door. But yeah.
Morning. I got a hangover, so just keep it down.
Well, I can cure that for you if you want. Damn, didn't reach.
Well,
okay.
looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
I'm gonna take the cobblestone. The jobs. Fetch from Bart's salvage, O'Malley's oats. And we still got that red barn bed and bath. Bed and bath, it might have some reading material.
Name's not important. What is important?
Wait.
You're either brave or stupid. Nobody turns me down around here.
Okay, yeah, no, never mind. I was hoping that construction site was in there, but it's not.
Well, I got just... let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You work my shop, my
Oh yeah,
room.
he still hasn't
You
reset
follow,
yet.
Or you fuck off.
So anyway,
yourself, but you did that when you didn't buy anything.
yeah, now that I've got that avatar, which is of the canine persuasion, although she does again only come with the standard human variety mating tool. Those canine suggestions are actually much more useful. Oh, hello Tankard, how you doing? Doing good. After successfully, I was in Club Moxie, but I passed out there, and I was in drunk out there. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Oh, hello. Gotta take care of yourself, Otaku. Take care of yourself. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. Did not notice the doggo there. Whew. Goldenrod. Oh yes, let's get the goldenrod. Actually gonna need that now, because I'm gonna start making the pure mineral water. least until I find myself a, well, no, I suppose even once I do find the water purifier mod, it's still better to have the prepared drinks, even if, you know, drinking from a ditch will save you, allow you to save your water for crafting purposes. Why did I... Alright, that's why. Because I figured there was probably... Oh, why did I break down that to get in here for the woods? When... there was obviously a way in through the front. Well, either way, it's a quick way to get back out. Yeah, Pupper. The Zombo Pupper, though, he had to be put down. There's a tiger femboy. Now, you're gonna run into the same... You might run into the same issue that I was having. A tiger is feline, so you're gonna be wanting... If you want it to match appropriately, you're going to be wanting a feline tool, which is noticeably harder to come across than the canine ones. But also, not everybody is going to be enthused by a feline tool. I don't know if you know, but IRL feline tools actually have little barbs on them. So anybody who has accurately modeled the feline tool in the game would have modeled the barbs as well, and yeah. So some people wouldn't appreciate that. Prickly pear? Exactly. See? Exactly. Well, no, it's not, but, you know, you do have some people who have phantom sense, which, you know, they'd probably take one look at that and be like, yeah, no. I need to food and drink it up. Oh, I should have brought some of my other frickin' food that I had back at the base rather than using those meat stews. Should be saving those for emergencies. I'm gonna park out on the road over here. Wait, did he send me to an entirely different... He sent me to an entirely different town. Excellent. Room clearing. Nice. Blah. You know, the other option is using a completely different tool and disregard any sense of matching. This common choice is horsing around, having a doggone good time, or pussyfooting around the bush. See? Yeah. And pussyfooting around is less common than the other two. Loot up this first. Sweet, we got some lockpicks. Excellent. Ooh, I should make space. Oh, in a second. Good night. I should make a spot for those up here somewhere. Fear for my algorithm and start searching with tools. Just go on like Jinxie or Jinxie or maybe Booth. Just search on the sites. Good night, Otaku. Okay. Technically, I don't need the wood in there, or the stone for that matter, honestly. Let's take the stone out. We're always gonna have plenty of that. We will... Yeah, it's the repair item slot, so we'll put that up there. We'll unlock that one. Yep. Whee! Knife guy. Bone knife quality 2. Alright. Purse! Am I gonna get another purse pistol? Nope, okay. Right, I think it's time to start the actual quest. And then run back down and get the mailbox. Oop. Armored up, nice. Oh, I forgot to check the field. It's basically just overgrown with weeds. Okay. Car. Howdy, howdy, doggin. How you doing? Ooh, switch. Oh, didn't get her. Glancing blow. Decent MEP? I see. Oh yeah, that's a question, Doggin. Did you ever end up finishing that that piece of art that you were working on with me and Sophie? I can't remember. I know you were talking about it right before like right before I took a basically an extended break from visiting Sophie's streams due to unfortunate timing issues. Brain has been uncooperative. You know, that's fair. On Arlene. There we go. Yes! Doggin is quite the little artist. And she seems to like me and Sophie for some reason. In fact, hold up. I just gotta remember, I still exactly which channel I posted it in. Oh, yeah, of course, Doi. Yeah, in fact, if you go to my server and you look in the Sky Art channel, that's second most recent one, like before my dance poster that I put in there. The one above that is a piece of Doggin's work. Go and yoink that lantern. What? Yes, some reason. I have no idea why. Oh, hello, Burb. Did you went into the house? Went into the house. Yeah, that's a piece of Duggan's work. Are you up above or off to the side or you're up above? Come on. Oh, you know what? Fuck you. And that's for making me waste my barking bullets. Shit. God damn. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's a little awkward with her Discord name being different. Ooh, gun safe. Shall I try my lockpicks? How many do I have? 3? I'll try them. Oh. Damn it. Okay, I only broke one. That's good. Knife guy, knuckle wraps, steel sledgehammer parts, and gunpowder. Well, it's better than a kick in the teeth, I guess. Still pretty happy with that, and so you should be. It's a very nice piece of art. I like it. Oh, right, I need to remember to grab as much cloth as I can. Yes, springs would probably be good as well, actually. But the mattresses do give cloth too. Oh, and I get some pipes and iron. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's... do I have the acid one? Acid! Yes! Excellent. Open, eat that, close. Oop, no acid. Dang it. Okay. That's fine. Okay. No, that one's gonna be leather. Oh, wait. I'm gonna commit some EP. See you next time. Have a good EP, Skyper. Get some more cloth from this bed. Ooh, duct tape. Nice. Yeah, I'm not opening that yet. Come on, come on. Nice. Skill points. Yeah, level 6 requires 2 skill points, and this requires level 7. I... yeah. Get the, get some more minus 69er. Dang it. I don't know why she didn't wake up, but that's fine. I'm not gonna question it. Free wood lying around. Cooking pot. Already have like 3 extras back at the... back at the quote-unquote base. Right, time to go down to the basement. I'm sure nothing bad will happen down here. See, absolutely nothing bad happened. To me. Pipe pistol. Right, okay, sure. Yeah. Totally take that. That's totally useful. Medical supplies. Ooh, painkillers and vitamins. It's not bad. Lead. Lead and potassium always useful. Ooh. Mine tools 10% more block damage. Nice. Another structural brace mod. Nice. I like it. I think I'll just start holding on to the ones that I'm not using in case anybody joins me and wants to use a particular weapon type or whatever. Start remembering to pick up these potted plants when I see them. Good source of clay without having to go and dig up a field. Really? Tourist. It's enough of your falling down sound effects. Thank you. Really? I hate the way it's been doing that lately. Where it's just like fake reload animation. Damn it. Target is too small. Come on, bunny. Got him. Let's go switch to the knife so I get the maximum amount of meat. Banoi! Banoi down. Oh, hey, you! Get the hell away from my bike. Not Pogger. Oh. Oh. How badly overburdened am I? Pretty badly overburdened, actually. see here. That. That to lower my burden slightly. Oh wait, did I spend that skill point at all? I did, okay. I just spotted, actually, you know, let's bring the bike down, dummy. No point running back and forth. I just spotted another construction site. Lots. Oh. It's annoying that I have to do it with these stone tools, but I'm gonna end up with lots and lots of materials for building my horde base. Oh wait, they're giving me wood? Dang it. I was expecting cloth from those, not gonna lie. I should probably craft a tier 2 shovel actually. And I put my freaking structural brace mod in here, didn't I? Okay, instead let's put that switch in there. What if I get that done? Swap them out. This one can be scrapped. No. Oh hell. Yeah. Do collector over there in that other POI as well. You'd be able to get a couple of forge ahead magnets. Yeah, nice. Let's go. I'll take this stone too while I'm here. Oh, you're in there. Okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna hit the door if I try and swing at him right now. Let him break it down. There we go. Leather. I should probably do something about being thirsty. I'll take a couple of those. Yeah, might as well grab the sand as well. Boop, boop, boop. Ha ha ha. Getting it. Getting a hell of a lot more stone than I am wood down here, though. Oh. Especially if you consider both the sand and the cement mix as just, you know, ground up stone, which is all it really is in the game. Wait, are you... Okay. Down here, guys. Look, I'm trapped in a pit. Perfect place for you to come and, you know, surround me. And do unspeakable things. Wait, no, no. Maybe if they were, you know, living. Mm-hmm. Ooh, scope. Nice. I think I successfully cleared out this entire place. Oh. One last set of stone. I'm not going down in that hole though, because there's a bear down there. I'm not really in any position to be fighting a bear at the moment. Boop, 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 boop. Where are you at? There you are. Dang it, missed his head. Hey, look, I got his head. Don't want to spend the time to break that down. Really? You were trying to dig down to me? They were trying to dig down, and they could have just, like, hopped up here, and... Wow. Okay. And... Stray is right. Zombo pathing is still as broken as ever. Oh, hey, that was a... Alright, time to head back to Rect. It's getting on for afternoon now. Well, it's 3 in the afternoon. Whoa. Hello. Stop and collect eggs, because bacon and eggs is still one of my best foodstuffs at the moment. Until I can craft until I can craft the steak and potatoes meal, but that one takes mushrooms as well, which are going to be a little bit tricky to come by unless I can find a couple of specific POIs that have lots of mushrooms in them. Oh, that blurring when you hop off the bike like that, that's... ugh. Paradise by the dashboard light. Whoop. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Backpack. Random backpack. Aloe cream. Of course, I parked my bike in a bush, so it was extremely hard to actually get the trigger point. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother stopping to loot that campsite. Hey, look, we're back to my town. Oh, a couple of spots of lead. That's a rarity in the uh, the forest biome these days. There's that big tall tower. I might climb up there at some point and see if I can. Well, I can see the snow biome from here. Yeah, I might come back and climb that tower at some point. See if I can get a good view of the surrounding area. See if I can spot any good POIs that I might want to keep an eye on, or remember where they are for later looting purposes. Mailbox I haven't gotten yet. Ooh, urban combat. Jumping! Yes, nice! When sneaking, you always land silently unless you are taking damage, and jump height is not reduced. So I can do full jump height while crouching. Excellent. Will make things a fair bit easier if I'm trying to sneak around somewhere. To be fair, these days I don't tend to do much sneaking around in like POIs and stuff, because honestly, the fun pimps have done their best to make it so that sneaking is not really viable anymore. So I tend to just brute force things.
Good afternoon, jackass. What do you want?
Wood, cobblestone, or pipe bombs. I mean, I have a hell of a lot of stone. I can see where it is in my inventory now. Oh yeah, 2,000 stone for making cobblestone. So I would need to get some clay for it as well, but we're just gonna grab the pipe bombs so I don't have to craft those. It's oats. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the same
You know
ones.
the drill, asshole.
Yeah, I should pick up his shotgun weekly. But yeah, that'll be about it, I think. Ooh, Gravedigger mod. Ah. Yes, I should get that.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Nope. Wait, where am I going? I left my bike down here. Now. Shouldn't. Boop, boop, boop. here. Da, 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 da. Materials. Ammo, weapons, etc. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Stick books that I'm not reading in there as well. Scope. I'll attach that to something, I think. Sure I can find something to attach to, maybe. Mm. Okay. Da, 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 da. Food stuffs. Oh, oh, hey. Bump, bump. Um. I think this one I will use for putting base building materials in. Mm. Oh, I do have another slot. Excellent. It is currently my primary ranged weapon, so more mods equals more damage. Now you know what? Yeah, we'll put the Gravedigger mod on you. You do that because that serrated blade mod is kind of redundant. Okay. Now, let's see here. Oh shoot, did I put all my cobblestone away? I did. Oops. Welcome back from Ad Hell chat. Assuming you didn't get back, you know, freaking almost right away, because sometimes Twitch just doesn't do the full 3 minutes of ads. You didn't miss much, I'm just, you know, building some protection around the support pillars of my base. Here we go. It should things a bit safer. I'm wondering if I should try and go out and get that treasure map. I'm a bit worried that it might be in one of the other biomes, though. Oh, hey, I'm hungry. Actually, I'm hungry. Let's come over here. Let's eat that one. We'll also eat a bacon and eggs. Take the water and put it in here for later. Should I do more bacon and eggs, or do I have something else unlocked that I could do? Yeah. Could make meat stew. Steak and potato meal, but it, again, takes mushrooms. I'm gonna need all the mushrooms I can find for my, burnt smoothies. Early on. Hobo stew. Let's see. Potato, corn, animal fat, water. Rotting flesh. Ah. Oh, I do have potatoes. Only 3 corn though, so I can only make like one of those. That's annoying. Yeah, it's two ears of corn per. Hold on a second. Oh, I have 2 points into Master Chef already. Okay. Well, 2 levels. That's actually 3 points these days because I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe off the lands. I could double harvest of wild or planted crops. That would be good. Lucky looter, 10% faster looting. Don't care about the loot bonus. Did I get... I did get one into treasure hunting and salvage operations. Excellent. Could start taking some into boomsticks so I get more... more shotgun things. Or I could do more into... Well, hello there, car girl. How you doing? Get more into minus 69er, maybe junk miner. Wow! Well, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Tired? How about you? Also tired, yes. I was up at 4 a.m. this morning to open the store. I only had about 5 hours of sleep last night, and then I got like maybe an hour nap before I started stream. Oh, I could also go with Pack Mule. Okay. Aurora needs to update her her thingy mod, her HUD mod, which for some reason is also affecting these descriptions. I don't know why. Like, she should have just left the descriptions as they were, but I know for I'm like 90% sure that in a recent update they changed this so that Pack Mule maxes out at 25% chance, I think. So it'd be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. rather than 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. But it has increased crafting speed of items from your inventory. And it allows you to carry more before you become encumbered. This one's actually kind of useful now. Previously, when all it did was, you know, open up inventory slots, it wasn't that useful because you could, you know, you could do without it until you got enough pocket mods to open up the inventories that way. Could go for that. Mother load. Ooh, wait, no. Junk miner. Lost plastic, etc. 20 ore, stone, terrain blocks, and trees. Now, does that actually affect the ones that you find in those construction sites, though, is the question. I could take one into... You know what? I'm going to take one into big and fast. Start getting ready for when I get the iron sledge, eventually. I need potatoes. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you.
Trader Rick is closing shortly. Finish your damn business or come back tomorrow.
I think I have the ingredients for some chili hot dogs. Can of chili, raw meat, cornbread. Can of chili, raw meat. I don't have the cornbread. I thought I had cornbread. I could make some cornbread, I suppose, but kind of wasteful of the water. I only have 2 cans of chili, so I only need 2 of these. It's 1 minute 40. Do an extra one just to be sure. Yeah, it's 1 per. While that's going, yeah, still on some. Already got my bicycle. Next one will be the mini bike once I get the magazines for it. Oh, I can make... frick, I can make a gravedigger mod. I didn't have to buy that one from Wrecked. Damn it. Oh, right. Should reload these guns so that they're actually ready to go. Okay. That's very annoying. I don't know if that's an issue with my mods or if it's a base game issue at the moment where it keeps doing that fake reload. There we go. That should be enough. Oop. Hmm. Yes, so I just... Where can I do this? It's almost certainly got to be out this side, I suppose. Hmm. This looks about the middle-ish here. Oh wait, no, no, no. Here. This one looks like the middle. Hmm. I'm trying to design something in my head here, chat. Just give me a few moments here. Rotation. Nope, that's not going to work, is it? That there. Wait, no, 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 no. Should do holes. I think this one. This one. Let's do that one. Like that. Yeah, it doesn't have to stand up to a full horde night where they're all gonna be piling up. So this is fine. This actually doesn't work on a horde base anymore. They can actually crawl through that gap now. But I don't really need anything on the sides for this one because I'm just gonna pole up there. If they get over to the sides, they're gonna fall. So, yep. Literally just need this here to stop them from immediately jumping over the fence is all. Okay. I'm going to need to create some more building blocks though. Let's see, about 50 for now. I'm gonna need to harvest a lot more wood. Don't see anybody around. Interesting. Yeah, this is literally just going to be for like wandering hordes and screamers and such, so. You know, just need me a Color 0.025 meter middle. That's the one. Like so. Wait. Hmm. Hmm. Dropping down right here, which is going to be on my force field. Damn it. Okay, mm, okay, it's the middle of the sign, but it's not the middle of my base. Ah, whatever. It's fine. Let's see. Now, let's see. I want at least 2 wide the force field around here. Yeah. So this is directly under that row. This one's under that row. So then there's going to be a block of space, and then they're falling off on this block. Okay, that works. Yep. Okay, you know what? Oh, this is stupid. I don't want to be. Here we go. I don't want to be constantly switching between shapes. Heck. Of course, it's not set to advanced rotation. Hey, you know what? This actually looks like a good. So we get that one there. 1, 2, and then there's going to be a 2-block gap where they can land in. That seems. You know, let's give them a 3-block gap actually. I can actually do full jump height while crouched now. Hmm. Okay, no, before I go any further. Shoot. Two. Go. Oh. So what's this then? It's iron. Hmm. Suddenly I'm not sure if this is going to be able to support the weight properly. Hmm. 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 Here we go. Hmm. Now, what do I put out here? Hmm. Okay, let's see. Need something to stop dogs from getting through on the bottom here, so I'll put one of those. Oh, nope. Then... Right, yeah, we're just gonna use one of these. There we go. Okay, good. It supports the weight. Excellent. And apparently I'm thirsty. Ooh, nice. Food is ready. Wait, why am I doing that? I have all my drinks in my inventory. Ba, 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 ba. Ship our cubes. Need to... Wait, no. Shipped our... I need whatever staircase I decide to use. Stairs a railing. I'll do that. Yep. Then 10... Shift it back to the Cube. Use the scaffolding.
Rec is now open. We got food and wares if you got the money.
No, upside down staircase is not going to do me any good. Thank you. Hmm. Um... God damn it. Okay. Hmm. Oh, dang, out of cobblestone. Well, let's get it all upgraded to wood. That should be... out of wood. Not a problem I usually have any issues with. I'm usually surrounded by wood. Yeah, this is literally just for the inevitable wandering horde and or screamer attacks when I'm, you know, sitting here in my base doing crafting and whatnot. There's a reason for it. Because having a double layer of protection on my support pillars here. Not only did I build these little walls around them, I'm also going to put up a little zombie force field. Which means... to dig out trench around here. Now, see, my previous method of doing this would have been to dig an actual ditch, like 2 blocks wide and like 4 deep or something. Which, you know, it worked, but the issue was if a zombie accidentally fell down in it, unless you provided a way for them to get out, they're just gonna stay down there and beat on everything until something collapsed. So... thankfully, I now know that I do not need to do a full moat in order to get the desired effect of keeping zombies away from my support pillars. All I need is my little 2-wide trench. 3 would be preferable, but with my my pillar set up there, I can't really go for 3. Which is unfortunate, but I didn't want to try and extend that fighting position any further out, because I was worried about support and whether it would cause my entire freaking base to collapse or not. Oh, right, there should be an airdrop sometime today. Oh, hello, Kenny. Ow. Oh shit, don't tell me this is a wandering horde coming by already. I haven't even finished my frickin' fighting position, guys. Come on. Ooh, 4 cooking magazines. Damn, and some steel. Yucca juice, can of tuna, and some 7.62. Damn, thanks for the prezzies, Big Mama. That was sweet. Very sweet of you. Almost makes me regret killing you. Almost. Well, hello, Rose. How you doing? Time to stop work for a drink. Just had to double check, make sure I was actually digging. I was supposed to be digging out that extra block. Wait, which playlist did I throw on today? Oh, it is the Rock On playlist, okay. It's just, I really hadn't been paying attention to the music, and I was like... I remembered the first song in the list was Sabaton when I threw it on, and I was like, wait, I didn't accidentally throw on the Sabaton playlist today? Okay. Storage cube. Oh, shoot. Need to turn on advanced rotation. Oh, there we go. Nope. Boop, 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 boop. Damn, didn't even have enough to complete a single. Okay. Yeah, let's craft a full 40 of them, and then I'll just have to go harvest more wood to upgrade them. Yes, so this is the zombie force field trick. That's pretty simple and straightforward. Basically... Shoot. Four. Damn it. 3 short. Yeah, so basically, with these blocks down here like this, what'll happen is, as long as there is any other path for the zombies to get to where you are, they will avoid stepping on these like the plague. It's like I put this setup over here so they can get up to me. So even if they spawn over here, rather than coming up and beating on the pillars, or even they won't even run straight through here. They will literally go around to get to these stairs and come up to where I am. Sweet. Cobblestone rocks. Ooh, nice. Loot bag. Thank you. Tools digest. Sweet. I make stone tools quality 3. And another 7 steel. Damn. I think that's pasta? Yeah, can of pasta. Okay. So yeah, zombie force field. Why did I have that closed? Foodstuffs in there. How are you doing for the water? Oh, you're almost... Okay, let's go get some more wood. Oh, hi. See if we can drop it on Rect's compound. Timber! Crunch. Okay. Shoot. I forgot I started crafting all those in my inventory. I'm gonna have to use the workbench for the extra cubes that I need. I honestly should have done the cobblestone in the workbench. Oh hey, challenge complete. Yes, I used my bike for this short little distance here, and then ran the rest of the way over there. Yeah. Oh, right, yes, I need to... Actually, what I should do is just cancel that. Craft the remaining cobblestone rocks in the workbench. And do 20 building blocks. Right. This is gonna be painful now. So I only have the stone axe, I don't have my claw hammer. So I need 3 whacks to upgrade each block, which is annoying. Not to mention, there seems to be a little bit of a bug lately where sometimes when you're upgrading, it'll just randomly reset back to 0. Doesn't seem to be doing it tonight yet, for some reason, but I have had it quite consistently in my in my off-stream playthrough, where I'll be upgrading a block like this and I'll hit it and it gets to 33% and then I hit it again and it's back to 0. And I'm like, what the fuck? Hello Melissa, how you doing? Ba-ba-ba. Right. That'll do. I don't need those cobblestone. What I do need is some food. I will, I think, eat... I'll eat one of the chili dogs. I'll have a Sonic moment. Oh. Damn it. Raining. It's the one downside. All those in there. The one downside of my current little base, there's literally no shelter. But I now have my fighting position. Oh, I gotta put force fields around those support pillars. Dang it. You know what? For now, I'll just I'll dig out the trenches. It's gonna be considerably quicker than the main one because, you know, single pillars and all that. I should have enough. I think I should have enough building blocks to do the force fields as well, I guess. Definitely want to get the first one in so that little chunk of dirt underneath is not exposed, because, you know, they get down and break that little chunk of dirt under there, the entire thing just collapses. So this does have to be too wide, because if you only make it one wide, then they can actually just reach across and smack on the... Oh. If it's only one block wide, they can just like reach across and smack on the pillar. So just need to make it 2. Yep, and I'm definitely going to be starting to incorporate these the zombie force field into my horde bases now. Previously, I used to do like an actual moat to force them to, you know, attack from the direction that I wanted. But that, you know, that is an awful lot of work, digging out, you know, a trench four blocks deep and, you know, however many wide. So I think I will stick with using these force fields now. And my other reason for previously doing it as a trench, that being to fill it up with water so that zombies that fell in it didn't trigger rage mode, is no longer viable. Oh, shit, I'm out of building blocks. Dang it. Because, as of the 2.0 update, actually I think it was as of 1.0, actually, now that I think about it, falling into water no longer prevents the zombies from going into rage mode. It used to be if they fell and took damage, they would go into rage mode. So either they are now taking damage when they land in water, which they didn't previously, or they've simply made it so they, if they fall, they go into rage mode regardless whether they take damage. I should do some experimenting with that, actually. Build my standard base, but only build it like a couple of blocks off the ground, so they're not going to be taking fall damage. And see if they still go into rage mode when they land. that should be enough to finish up what I need to do. I hope so at any rate. Let's build another 20 of those. We'll copy shape and rotation. Yep. Yeah, the zombie force field like this is also a very nice way to shoot. They've had a slight design flaw there. Well, whatever. This isn't really important. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it's a good way to keep them away from important stuff like support pillars like this. Yeah, see? That little bit of dirt there is all that's supporting this. So alien Z-force field quick. To at least protect that so the zombos don't stumble in there and, you know, kick it or something. Damn grass keeps getting in the way. There we go. Sorted. Still experimental. This is my first time trying this out, so we shall see how it works next time we get a Wandering Horde or a Screamer. Alright, let's go get a quest from Rect, and then we'll head off for that Oh, he's reset today as well, hasn't he? Yeah.
Afternoon. Is it beer 30 yet?
Caramelli's oats. Yes! Yes! Garage first construction. Okay. Is there a... No. A lot of residence ones on the previous one. The creature one. Okay. I'm gonna take that one.
Let's make a pact. You can't say I'm not surprised. Good luck, kid.
Okay, no, we'll save that for later. Laurel! Hello, Laurel. How you doing? Wait, do I have stuff to sell in here? No, okay. Up, 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 up. Oh, I'm doing okay. A little bit tired at the moment. It's been a long day, but, you know. 'Tis what it is. Gotta work to put, you know, keep roof over my head and put food on the table and stuff. And, you know, some things need to be sacrificed. Like sleep, apparently. Okay, this is gonna be sweet. Did, in fact, clear out most of the resources from this last time I was here. Let's just get the few last little things that I missed. Might as well empty all the trash as well. Ooh, glue. Good thing I grabbed that. Make sure I didn't miss anything up here of importance. Nails, blah. Right. Got that one? Yep. I got all the building materials. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Had to move for particular reasons in a few months? I see, I see. Well, best of luck with your move. Boom. There we go. Oh, he's running. He's running. He's a feral. Right. I forgot about their tendency to do that. It is a infested clear. That was not what I wanted to do. It's an infested clear, and there's two different ways that they can do it. Either A, they'll cram a whole bunch of extra zombies into the POI, or B, they'll change almost all the zombies in the POI into ferals. And I forgot about that. I need it. I have to find a whole new job and stuff as well. And look what I got. Okay. I mean, hopefully it won't be too hard to find something. I mean, cooks are pretty much always in demand. Oh, wait. I can actually craft a better stone axe and better stone shovel. I forgot about that. Racing mod off. Racing mod on. Ooh, I need to find my woodcutter mod to go on there as well now. Bye. Wait. And I need to find my other structural brace mod to go on this one. But for the time being, just means quicker demolition of these blocks. Okay, neither one of these is sparrows. So it looks like they've gone for a combination. They've added extra zombies and they've converted some of them into ferals. You know what? I'm gonna break this down for the mechanical parts. And springs, apparently. Didn't realize you got springs. Oh, forged iron as well. Damn. Lots of forged iron. Don't realize that. Also, lots of regular iron. Nice. Hey, buddy. Wakey wakey. Oh, you're feral. Okay. And you're still not dead. There you're dead. And you're not feral. Good. Doop. What about you? Not feral. Okay, good. Doop. And you? Not feral. Okay, good. Springs, nice. Lots of brass there. That's good. Toolbox. Ooh, hey, hello. Ooh, awesome sauce. Nice. That does mean I'm gonna have to start actually saving all my sellable stuff until I can do a big sell-off all at once. Ooh, an engine. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna break down this one for the mechanical parts as well. And iron of all types. Forged and regular. Springs. Very nice. Bit of food from our dumpster diving. Oh, hello. Wow, you're feral. Good night. Good night. Good night. Oh. Good night. Vulture. Oh, two of you. Okay. Now I can loot in peace. Ooh, steel. And tier 3. Okay. Whole bunch more crafting or building materials now. Very pog. Oh, that's a white. That's an Arlene. You better not be a feral white, or I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, no. He's just a dead white. Oh, was it a white? It might have actually just been a jumper that was a spider that was standing up for some reason. It looked like the model of a spider. Oh hey, we're building cubes. Yeah. These are a great source of cloth. These like 50 cloth per section. So it's like 200. Feral boy. Whoa! You were still alive. Damn it. You weren't even the feral one. Wood splitter. Okay, well, don't need to go back to base and get my one from there then. I can just... Oh, there we go. Ah yes, the infested cache, which gives me a bunch of ammo. A weighted head mod. Interesting. Ba-ba. Digest, excellent. Shotgun parts, mushroom spores, let's go. Get me some more of that living off the land. And grow me some mushrooms. Hopefully get enough for the burnt smoothies that I need. Right. Whoa, hello. That's like a wandering horde or something. Because these guys are not part of the POI, because I've already finished the quest. Okay, that one is actually down. Find you guys. Okay, yep. Yep, okay, good. Where did I leave my bike? Over here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I should loot this passing gas at some point as well. Just randomly loot it for, you know, resources, regardless whether I've got a mission or not. Whoa! There's a tip for you, chat. Never bring your vehicle into the trader's compound.
Congratulations. Here's your reward, sucker. Take a look at the shit I got, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
Tools, wrench motors. Ooh, advanced bellows. Gatherer. Ratchet. 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 Ha. Okay,
You're getting on my
I need
nerves,
to
friend.
go see what I have for sale back at my base. I should have put the sell stuff in the one directly across from his compound. It's alright, I still got a couple in-game hours. Okay. Let's just... Yep. Dum, dum, dum. Nice, I can make myself the claw hammer now. Sweet. Right. Whoop. Mm-mm.
I'll sell you food, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
Plus 10%, 3 minutes. Ah, I need 2,700, so I need like 700. I think I'm gonna have to use that.
If you don't like my food, you can always go dumpster diving.
Hopefully this isn't a waste.
Let's get this over with.
And now it should be... Yes, because it drops the price as well, so it's just within reach now. Yay! Look at me go. I'm gonna sell my wrench as well. So I don't need the wrench anymore. Boom! There we go. Don't have an awful lot of cash left on me now, so can't really get any of his magazines here yet. But I mean, the only one he's really got that I want is the Tools Digest anyway, so 2 of them.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
Yep. I can earn enough money in the next couple days to get those. Right. Whoa, Nelly. Actually, no, I'll just do it there. I was gonna say I should maybe park it on the force field blocks, but I don't know if that would actually like cause issues with the force field functioning or not. Let's eat that last chili dog. Pa 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 pa. Let's see now. I'm gonna get a bunch more cobblestone blocks over here. Oop. Oh, it's actually the stones that I ran out of first. Interesting. Slap about 20 minutes worth of fuel in there, I think.
Trader Rect is closing soon, so spend some fucking money already.
220. Actually, if I grab that, and that, and that, then that. 15, 18. Okay. That should do it. Oop. Well, we're probably going to end up with a screamer during the night. Because I got the workbench, the forge, and the campfire going. So I guess we'll get to test the efficacy of my little fighting position here. For that though, let's see if we can. Oh, oops. Yeah. Too much time spending Dune. Playing. Too much time playing Dune. Keep expecting that hovering the mouse over it and pressing E will cause it to be picked up, put in my inventory. There we go. Actually, you know what I should do? Haha. There we go. Boop. Perfect. I'm not going to worry about upgrading the force field to cobblestone. That's fine as it is. Oh yeah, and I got the dew collector going as well. Oh, speaking of, actually, should be able to craft a second dew collector, shouldn't I? Polymers. Hell, I could make two more. Don't need two more, but only got space for one. But you know. Let's put those back in there. That's gonna be my ones for my horde base. Gonna build in a couple days. Trying to decide though if I should start straight off by just building one, like building my own somewhere, or if I should convert a POI for the first week horde. Do we have I have a passing gas store 9 on this one. It doesn't look like it's... That was what I used in my offline game. I had the passing gas store number 9. I just kind of built a POI off the side of that one, and it actually worked remarkably well. POI? Horde base. I don't want to, even if I find that POI over here, I don't want to be making the horde base that far away from my crafting base. Oh, right, I still got this airdrop out here and the treasure map down here. And I've got more of this town to explore. I don't think there's gonna be... I think this is gonna be the exit from the town here. Maybe with one of the checkpoint POIs on it. Not quite sure what's gonna be over here, though. Wow. Oh, I have some skill points, don't I? Right. I have 2. Might be a good idea to get an extra level of strength, actually. Increasing strength raises the headshot bonus and dismemberment chance with shotguns, clubs, sledgehammers, and tools. You know what, we'll do that. We'll put 2 points in there. Since we have 2 points available. Ooh. Is a clear night. A big full moon. Good thing I'm not trying to sneak around anywhere. Look at that sneak bar. It's already at 52 with me just sitting here not freaking doing anything. And that's because of that fucker there. Okay. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting Screamer by now. Like, my solo, my offline game, I've gotten like freaking 3 or 4 of them by this point. And I don't even have a fighting position on that one. I had to actually go down and fight them on the ground. Including, you know, the boards that they summoned in. Wait. Okay, good. Oh. Apparently, 20 minutes was way more than what I needed for that. Who knew? Almost done there. Okay. I have 2 sets of mushroom spores. Okay. Oh shoot, I should have used some of those points for living off the land, shouldn't I? Damn it. Alright, well, next 3 points are going into living off the land, I think. Let's current smoothie. I need 5 mushrooms per. 20 plant fibers, 3 well, I got tons of coal. Plant fibers are, you know, just gotta go touch grass. Oh, right, I should. Just melee them. That's actually not bad. Right. I need. See. Oh, athletic hat, shit. Enforcer sunglasses. Those are good. Increases bartering. But I'm not looking to get the full enforcer set for the bonus, so. Lumberjack hats. Increases wood harvest. Creature hats. Discount on purchased items. Rogue Hood is loot stage. Yeah, loot stage. Assassin Hood is more damage while sneaking. Biker Helm is stun resistance. Commando Helm, stun resistance. Farmer hats. Increased chance to find seeds and loot. Archer hats. Increases bartering. Scavenger hat. Gain more XP when salvaging. Miner helmets. Increases mining tool harvest. Oh, right, the nerd goggles increases experience gain. Helmet, headgear. Increases food and water usage. Reader helmets. Increases stun resistance. Okay. So I think what I need is nerd goggles for everyday use, and then probably the ranger hat for the bartering bonus. A farmer hat is kind of tempting. I need more seeds. Well, specifically, I need mushroom spores at the moment, but, you know. Yeah, let's get those nerd goggles. That's heavy armor, but that's fine. What did we say? Ranger hat for the bartering? I mean, Enforcer sunglasses do the same thing, and I'm not particularly interested in the full set bonus from either of them. They're purely just for bartering. Might end up going with the preacher outfit for the full. What's the boots do? Decreases treated healing time of abrasions and breaks. Okay. Full set bonus reduces a chance of critical injuries. Lumberjack full set bonus, use less stamina when using axes. Meh. Find more cash and dukes in loot. Athletic, use less food and water. Where's it? Oh, it's the 44. Yeah, I don't use the 44s. Assassin, that's the sneaky sneak one, right? Yeah. Become hidden faster. Biker is armor rating is increased. Many bikes and motorcycles use less fuel. Commando, recovery items work faster. Farmer, gain more health and stamina from food. Ranger is reload faster with revolvers and lever action rifles, neither of which I will be using. Scavenger, find better quality loot. Okay, okay. Miner, reduces degradation of mining tools. Nerd, tools and weapons degrade slower. Same thing. And they're both heavy armor as well, so it's like, can we not have this on one of the light armor sets, maybe? Nomad, reduces stamina recovery costs. Raider, reduces chance of critical injuries. Honestly, I don't think there's any full set bonus that I'm super interested in having. Nerd goggles. At least I don't have to look at myself wearing them. Is there better shoes. Athletic shoes increases run speed. Forcer shoes increases run speed. Lumberjack boots. Use stamina costs when sprinting. Not bad. Creature boots. Oh yeah, it's treated healing time. Yep. Rogue boots. Increase safe fall distance. Assassin boots. Sprinting while sneaking makes no extra sound. Ooh. Again, if I was doing sneaky build, yes, but I'm not, so. Because it's pointless. Increase run speed. Adds a chance to gain a seed when harvesting. Oh. Increase max stamina. Uses stamina usage when salvaging. Reduce fall damage. Fall damage. Increases run speed. Okay. Okay, these are all leather. They're literally all exactly the same. Oh, okay, cloth. So these ones, the ones that take cloth are going to be the light armor. Which is where I want to be focusing. So athletic, enforcer, lumberjack, preacher, rogue. Hmm. I'll probably go with the lumberjack boots, honestly. Well, the light armor, it is light armor boots. They're probably the best. The best effect. Need 5 cloth. Scrap those ones. Okay. Damn, we made it all the way through the night without any screamers showing up? What the hell? Starting to think this game's broken. How long have I been going though? 3:42. Okay. I'm not gonna be going for much longer tonight because I do need to work again in the morning.
Trader Rex is now open.
Actually,
I got a hangover, so keep it down.
even though I'm not quite at the full 4 hours I like to do, I just noticed it's almost 11 p.m. so I'm actually gonna call it here. Yes, because I have to wake up at 4 a.m. again tomorrow. And Monday as well, so yeah. Any streams I do the next couple days are going to be relatively early. Earlier than I was today. The only reason I was as late as I was today was because rather than coming home and going straight to take a nap like I usually would, I went to a Succubus event instead and then took a nap. So yeah, I'm going to aim next couple days. I'll probably be aiming to start streams around probably around about 8 p.m. Eastern. Maybe a bit earlier if I can. just so I can make sure I get some decent sleep. But yeah, in the meantime, let's see. You know what? Oh, right. I keep forgetting. Yes. YouTube's. Yes, because we have the multi-stream thing going on. So if anybody is watching on YouTube, thank you very much for joining us tonight. I hope you had fun, despite how boring I am. If you're interested in other things that I do, don't forget to check out my links in my profile. And if you're watching this as a video after the fact, don't forget to do the old YouTube algorithm feeding thing, you know, like and subscribe and all that jazz. And I hope you have a good day.